And I tell you about the sun, can I make you believe that in the summer when it burn, it don't burn out the leaves? Look at me staying on keeping the healthy machine. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me, we can mark time with a band. Harmony on all notes. Music composed with a jam. Ooh, the sun is shining on some L-O-V-E, love. And that's word to plug to J.D. Dub. My round is door. And now heat reside way past sun. And we love sun, that's everyone. But can you let your hair down from that bun?
Nathan Lucas getting ready to hit.
Center fielder Nathan Lucas.
Tap foul at the plate. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Has room and he makes the catch.
No, that was a pitch you gotta crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat. Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
First pitch way inside a fastball.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. That's outside.
That's a ball.
And now 3-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sam Hentges, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Miller, the power lefty, up as well. There's the strike, 3-1. Inside, and that's ball four.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance. Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Logan Webb won't go any further. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Jose Butto.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
First and second, one out. Kazuma Okamoto now at the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone. Strike one. The Blue Jays with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Fly ball down the line. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Blue Jays, shortstop Andres Gimenez.
inside and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded.
Up next for the Blue Jays, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Leo Jimenez. His righty-lefty splits there. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Dalton Varsho. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Fouls away the first offering. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Ernie Clement. Big spot for him here. And that misses. And it's a full count. Alejandro Kirk waiting to hit for Toronto. 2 outs. Bases are full. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Into center. And that's a base hit. The second run scores. It's 4-3.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
First and second, 2 outs. Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground to the left, Adames. That ends the inning, and they're limited to damage. 7-9, 2 up in the whole half of the inning. It's the Giants 4 and the Blue Jays 3. Back here at Oracle Park. Well, we go bottom 6.
Well, they just scored some runs in that last frame, and now they have to make sure they don't cough them up on defense right away. No better time than right now to have a 1-2-3 inning.
Schmidt in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Ground ball left side. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Center fielder, Harrison Bader.
0-1.
Slurve. Middle inside.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. And all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
Ball one.
Sinker.
Two balls,
That's
no
ball
strikes,
two.
the count.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this.
Ball three.
That's too low. Ball three.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's a strike.
Circle change. No center.
Ground ball right side to Jimenez. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Blue Jays 3. Sam Hentges taking over on the mound.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Leading off for Toronto, first baseman Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Check swing. Went around. And the count is 0-2.
Nope. That's inside. Ball.
That's a really good take.
And a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Tyler Fitzgerald coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 49, Tyler Fitzgerald.
When he pops up the bunt. 1-1.
Next for the Blue Jays, Nathan Lucas.
And now Nathan Lucas. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
On the corner for a strike. The Jays with the tying run on at first here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a swing and a miss. Speed with a fastball.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches. And that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins. Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. They have to regroup here.
In the dirt, blocked. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the dirt. Two now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Giants 4 and the Blue Jays 3.
Feel the energy. Feel the energy. Feel the energy. The baseline pumping and feeling. Got them a bubble and a wine to rhythm. Search me, go find a killing in the club. We talk like a sauna.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mason Bluehart.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Feel the energy.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung Hoo Lee.
The baseline pumping and feeling.
Nope. Outside.
Sweeper. Low outside.
The 1-0. To the right side, Clement. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Giants, first baseman, Rafael Devers.
High inside.
Hey!
Now he's challenging the called strike. And that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. The lefty, the 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Cutter. High outside.
Got him looking. Now 2 out. Devers not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. So the call will stand. So that removes their last challenge. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts.
Receive fastball. High inside.
Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Low middle.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Just
that's
missed
just
with that
out.
backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
To the right side, Clement. On to first, and they get Adames for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. It's the Giants 4 and the Blue Jays 3.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Giants,
and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Eric Miller.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
leading off for the Blue Jays, left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
And that skips into there.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Struck him out. Really pulled him with the breaking ball there.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just trying to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. The Giants holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th.
All right, doubled up on the off speed there. We talked about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
That's out.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen for a
Tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. Just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustment.
Here's Andres Gimenez. He shortened the bunt and missed it, 0-1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side of the 8th. It's the Giants 4 and the Blue Jays 3. Back here in San Francisco, this offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Bruce. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Giants, left fielder, Elliot.
Ball that's outside. Ball 2. Hey.
Right through there for a strike. Strike 3, got him with the sweeper. Two outs, base is empty. Luis Arraez stands in. He's been a great free agent sign. Ground ball up the middle. Clement over to first. Giants go in order. It's the Giants 4 and the Blue Jays 3. So they turn to their closer, Ryan Walker.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game is going to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Now Tom called at the plate. Chapman tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Chops in for a strike. Late with the swing there. One-run game here at the top of the ninth. And he couldn't hunt it back. He's run up on strikes. One out left for the Blue Jays. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., known for his late-inning heroics. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's going to try to bottle that. Do it again.
At the ball.
Two down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
Now, just to submit makes their slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
The 1-2. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and it's just such a good feeling. You're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Pull the ball, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the grill, rest up, wake up, do it again. At school on the right, I used to go there. Everybody, mom and cuz used to go there. Ain't forget sister and brother now. Oh yeah, if anybody dissed the door, we like, whoa there. Right there used to be the project house. Then it got flipped